Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. In today's video, we are going to be updating our savings trackers and cash stuffing things that I owe myself. So if you hear any background noise, that's just my cat Ricky. He got injured a little bit and my boyfriend is currently trying to download Pokemon on his laptop. He just got some nostalgia. What are you downloading? Pokemon what?
Emerald.
Emerald? Okay. My favorite was Pokemon Crystal. So I actually went ahead and made some savings trackers. Not so much challenges because I already got 2 or 3 going on and too much will just overwhelm me. So for beauty, I didn't make anything. Dance, we already know what dance looks like. So my coffee challenge, I owe myself money in this. And you can see I still need to put real actual money in this. These are just my placeholders. I bought 3 coffees so far, and I haven't put money into this yet or colored in any of the coffees. So what I'm going to do is I already prepared the placeholder. So this is 5, 1, 2, 3, and 4. So this is 9. This is $9. So I'm gonna go ahead and put this money in, and then hopefully by my next paycheck I can officially put real money into this. But so far that's how much I owe myself. And then for makeup, nothing. Waxing, I actually made this. So this is not one that you would color in. This is just basically you cross off the images as soon as you put money in, and each image is, I believe I put it for 20, so 20,000 Korean won. And we already have money in here. The total for this is 240. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to count how much money is in here. It's only 50. So I'll just cross off 2 of the stuff. And then how about I'll do pink for the theme. You know what? Since I already have a 10 in here, I'll just put the 10 into my savings tracker. So then it's 2, 4, 6. And then one thing I noticed while I'm making these trackers is that I'm not the most detailed oriented person. If you see here, this is my cat's hair. Like, I didn't notice it when I was making this, but when I finally got to cutting it up and everything, I noticed this. And thankfully, like, I'm not selling any of these on my Etsy or whatever, or else there's gonna be some issues. But because this is for my own use, I'm okay with this. But I know that if I were to actually sell this to other people, this is gonna be an issue. So I think me having 2 cats is a deal breaker for me having my own business, at least for selling trackers. So I'm just gonna put the 10 here and then put this in here. I just want to make sure that the marker dries off, and I'll just leave it like that. So I've got 60 in there. And I also made this. So this is a September calendar. And at first I wanted to go for a no spend September, but just knowing me and my lifestyle, no spend September is not going to happen because I will for sure spend my money, and I'm sure a lot of you can relate to that. So I'm thinking of doing a low spend September. These red dates are big holidays here in Korea. It's Chuseok. And so I'm pretty sure if I'm not traveling, I'm going to be doing something that would require me to spend money. So that's why I'm planning to do a low spend September, where each week I'll try to only spend 50,000 Korean won. But let's see where this goes. Because I used to only give myself 350,000 Korean won to spend on like my own food and spending money, shopping, whatever. I used to try to give myself only like 50,000 Korean won per week to spend on. That was very difficult, but I need to have better discipline. So I'm going to try doing that again in September, which is why I made this. And then I made this on Canva. And then once September is finished, I can just wipe it off and then start with a new month whenever I do this challenge. Starting next with my high priority or long-term savings binder. Mortgage doesn't have one. I think I'm finished with the mortgage envelope. It currently has a million Korean won. So this one would need to go to the bank. And then I can just send it back to my Canadian bank. I'm just waiting for the perfect time and the perfect exchange rate, if that's even a thing, to be able to send over. Right now, it's currently sitting at like per 1 million Korean won, I get 1,007 Canadian dollars. I'm hoping that I can get more, so I'm just waiting on that. For technology, this is the savings tracker that I've made. It's just a bunch of iPhones. At first, I made this into like a new phone savings tracker, but I thought that whichever comes up first, whether that be a new computer, a phone, maybe some new earbuds, whatever, having just new tech savings tracker as the name will just be a little bit more broader and would just encompass everything. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I have 60 in here. And on this savings tracker, you can see that for every phone is 20,000 Korean won. So I need to fill in 3 of these. And this entire tracker is 1,080,000 Korean won. So I think I already have this pink out, so I'm just going to use pink. And honestly, I don't want to spend my time just coloring this in, so I'll just cross it off. It's a lot easier for me. I'll just be using this pink marker for the majority of my tracker since it's already out. Making sure that it dries. And then my next one is travel. Now, in my other videos, you've seen this already, but I made a new one. So this is hers, and this is his. So my partner does give me money every month, and then I divide it based on our needs. Mostly it goes to like a long-term savings envelope, but because we're planning on traveling in the near future, I thought that maybe part of the money that he gives me is going to go into traveling. So I have my own savings tracker for myself and one for him when he does give me money per paycheck. But because we already updated this tracker, I don't need to do it again today. Ooh, I am struggling today. Okay, maybe I can do this one by one. Or this way. Okay. The future, no tracker for this one because every month is different based on our needs and what he has. So next one is birthday. This was just going to be a just because savings tracker, but I decided just to change it to birthday savings tracker. And a lot of people would just have like birthday cake, candles for birthdays, but honestly, I was just too lazy to change the icon, so this is what we have left. For each happy face is 10,000 Korean won. The total is 400,000 Korean won, and there is currently nothing in here, so I don't need to update this at all. There you go. Next one is Christmas. This one I actually really like. I put in a lot of time and effort into this one because I wanted to choose the right icons because I love Christmas. And again, I made this one mistake here. It doesn't bother me, but I know it'll bother other people. So this one is a total of 300,000 Korean won, and each image is 30,000 Korean won. And I currently have, let's count this together, 50, 150, 60, 70, 80, 90, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 197. 197. Okay. Because it's a bit of an odd number in here, how am I supposed to do this? So 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 180. I'll do it up to 180. Okay. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, My favorite one is definitely this little penguin right here. It's so cute. I love Christmas, and this makes me think of gingerbread cookies, and I miss gingerbread cookies so much. I don't get to eat them very often. And my home savings tracker. I did some calculations, and it's a really sad calculation actually, just because of how expensive owning a home is, regardless of whichever country you live in. It's just expensive. So at least for Canada, you not only have to pay for the actual home, you pay for property taxes, you pay for closing fees, you pay for maintenance if you live in a condo, which is going to be the case for me if I do buy a condo. And then there's like, you should set up an emergency fund as well, and other expenses that you should be saving for. So basically, I am hoping to save at least $5,000 to $10,000 for a new home if I were to buy one. So this would just include, you know, what I just mentioned in terms of maintenance fees, emergency fund, utilities, and all that stuff. So this has nothing in it, but today we will be filling it in. So we have the home savings tracker. Each house is 20,000 Korean won, and it should be a total of 800,000 Korean won. So when this savings tracker finishes, I'm probably going to put the money into the bank, and then whatever I do with it, either I leave it in Korea or send it to Canada. When the time comes, that's when I will decide. But for now, I'm all about the saving the money for my home. Now, today we are going to be cash stuffing. How much we have now? I just put 10,000 Korean won into one of my envelopes. So we have 10,000. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we have 260 to stuff today. So what I want to do is really concentrate on my home savings, just because I will probably buy one in April or May. And so I feel like I have this pressure to start saving now, especially because with layoffs happening and the cost of living crisis that I keep on hearing in Canada, it's making me nervous. And so I have this strong need to like save and not spend. But I will give you a spoiler. This month I haven't been so good with my budgeting. We have definitely been over our budget just because we went traveling and we had a week of vacation, and because these things never happen for us because our schedules never align. Me and my partner, we just kind of like just enjoyed ourselves, and I think that's completely okay. But because I have been over my budget or just not been the best with my budget for a few months in a row right now, I really need to step back and reevaluate what my budget looks like, because whatever budget that I'm currently using, whether that be for vacation or just everyday nothing special events type of budget, like it's not working. And then we need to really get back on track and see where we fall short and see where we can improve. Like in here, I think right now, again, I didn't really write down how much each envelope is going to get because I work differently. I know a lot of people are more organized than I am, but I do want to do this. Okay. I will put in, I said 260, right? So I will put in 200 for my home savings tracker. So that's 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18. So this is entire row. So I'll just cross it off. And then we have 10, 15, 20. We have 60 left to stuff. And then I have a photo shoot coming up on the 25th of August, and it's for my pole dance. And I didn't know they did this until I came to Korea, where they did professional photo shoots for pole dancers. And I already paid for that, but I'm hoping to get like my nails done. They are growing out pretty fast. And so I'm thinking about either getting them removed so then my nails are plain, or I get them painted again, but I'm still not sure. I'm in between stuffing my dance folder or my beauty. Beauty would be for my nails. And then dance would be for additional classes that I want to take. And it's my classes, I basically have up until Tuesday, so 3 more days left to use my course tickets. And after that, I'm not sure if I want to sign up again, just because I am trying to be more conscious of where I spend my money. Unfortunately, dance is one of those things where it's become a very important part of my life. However, now that we're adults, we kind of had to prioritize actual priorities. And dance might be one of those things that I might have to put in the back burner just to make sure that I'm future-proofing my finances. I am so sorry that this video is just me rambling and venting, but let's see. I think maybe I will do... Can I do half? This is 60. How much do I owe myself? Because if I owe myself money, I might as well deal with it now, even though I just had that whole rant about my hobbies being super important. We have 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. 5. 10. That's 10. 12. So I owe myself 12 because I don't have 2s. I'm just gonna take out these 2 5s. I only have 1 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Put this here. And I'm just going to replace it with actual cash. I am losing my mind right now. These ones have to go back in. These ones can be put to the side. Taking this out. And then 3, 6, 9. I'll do 3 of these. So to go with the theme of yellow, we are going to color it in with yellow. Yes, I'm not great at coloring in within the lines. Please don't judge me. But there you have it. And while this dries, I'll put in the 10 here. Okay. Do you have 2000 cream one? Can I have it?
Something like this.
Okay.
You see it?
Oh, can I really have it?
Yeah,
Okay. Thank you. So my boyfriend gave me 2000 Korean won, which can replace these 2. So that means my coffee savings challenge is updated. I'm starting to notice that cash budgeting like this is getting more popular in Korea, but because we use so much electronic payment systems here, it's not super popular, but I'm starting to see more and more Korean influencers use this. All right, we basically have, let's see, 3 times 5, 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 15, 30, 45, $45. And then I have a 50 left. And I think this one, dance or beauty. Oh, what should I choose? I think I would do beauty. I'll put some money into beauty so that I just get my nails done, whether to get it removed or get it painted. I wonder if this is the first time I am stuffing my beauty envelope with you guys on camera. I just want to see how much money I have in my dance stuff. Okay, 2 for 60,000 for one. Okay. So I am like 2.5 weeks away from getting paid, and I'm being a lot more conscious with how we spend money. Again, being over budget this month, but as much as I tell myself it's okay, it's really not. So hopefully by the time I get paid, I'll still have leftover money to cash stuff. My dance envelope and my beauty stuff, and then my home savings tracker as well. So that is it for today. We have stuffed 260,000 Korean won in both my my short-term and long-term savings binders. Thank you so much for watching me, and I will see you guys soon. Bye-bye.